Hi Leute, willkommen zurück zu Honkai Star Rail 3.0. Wir machen anscheinend jetzt mit Hertha weiter, die jetzt auch endlich mal vorkommt, nachdem sie hier der Main-Pull-Character von dem Update ist. Es zählt immer noch dazu, obwohl wir jetzt, naja, wieder bei ihrer Raumstation sind. Egal.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this!
Too slow.
Me.
Never hesitate. I won't do.
Yeah!
Trap.
Forever.
Triumph.
Success.
Victory is inevitable.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
What's this, ma'am? Looks like one of those memory bubbles. It's not worth that much attention. You'll find many more in other zones. Is that so?
Frech.
Too slow.
Here you go, Master!
The fearless knows not fear. I won't do.
Forever.
Triumph. Victory is inevitable.
Me.
Never hesitate. Too slow.
Awesome! Watch this!
And Madame Herta never fails to impress. Those things are no match for you. What in the...
We're going to need out-of-this-world computing capability, but computers with too high a computing capability tend to attract computing stings like them.
Ah, the mysteries of life. A question on the side. Madame Herta, you have these powerful supercomputers and all, so...
Is that important? All that matters is that they work and are able to...
I suggest meeting Miss...
I won't do.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this! Me.
The fearless knows not fear. Too slow.
There's a memory bubble here, too.
Why are you so interested?
Okay, I'll admit it.
Nice job!
Never hesitate. Trap.
Yeah!
I won't do.
Forever.
Triumphant. Victory is inevitable. The fearless knows not fear.
Awesome! Shing!
Trap.
Yuck! Help me! Go...
Clean up after yourself. Can't you just...
Ah!
With those annoying bugs squashed, we're done fixing the computing zone too. These computers will get up to speed soon. Now we're just one final step away.
Our last stop is the communication zone.
Oh? You have a good man.
What's all this? I didn't think your puppets would be in here too, Madame Herta.
Unsurprisingly, the communication zone is where a bridge for communication will be formed between Droid Head and the space station, aggregating the path energy of the erudition, then firing a bond at the Eon. This is as good as tapping someone on the shoulder who's sure to turn back to look at you. Alas, our work is never this simple. Putting aside all that onerous legwork, a single glance from Droid Head could vaporize the entire space station if we're ill-prepared.
I see. So letting the space station go into hibernation is a protective measure of sorts. To prevent it from slipping into operational overload and turning...
Very perceptive.
Mirror C. And here. Mirror 2. Though I neither have eyes nor ears. This zone seems to be functioning fine. These puppets are doing their job and I don't see any obvious...
Things may look fine only on the surface.
Madam Herta? Behind you. Huh? What does she want?
Let me take a look. This puppet should be number 2757.
How did you test?
Shh! Don't distract me when I'm checking the puppet's parameters. 2757.
What's wrong?
The replica personality module is off. Well, that can't be. This parameter is set to be enabled by default. And the utterly absurd module has also been disabled? Something's definitely wrong here. I checked a couple days ago and made sure every puppet has it switched on. The attack, anything, everything module
No, wait. Why do you even have such presets?
is enabled. Intruder detected. Threats. Come and help me, Mirror. Anything, everything, attack! These are mimetic remnants of the remembrance? So they were the ones that corrupted and tampered with the settings of my puppets?
The fearless knows not fear. Too slow. Trap!
Forever.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Yeah! Oh, I get it!
Egad! What a close shave! But why are these remembrance memes even showing up here?
That's not the only one. Look at them. Number 7631 and number 10136 are affected too.
Can't you do a factory reset on them?
Sorry to disappoint. The Absolutely Not module has been enabled, so not even I get to bypass its permissions.
What were you really trying to achieve with these creations?
Just some toys to amuse myself with. Finding the source of the corruption can wait. These puppets no longer have use now that I'm here. Take them all out. Defective goods ought to be sent back to the repair center.
I urge you to go easy on them for this.
Let's save some time. All together! That won't do. Never hesitate!
Forever.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Here you go, Master! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
Yeah, it's over already. Fast enough for you? All together!
Nice job!
Trap! The fearless knows not fear. Too slow.
Forever.
Triumph! Victory is inevitable!
Awesome! Watch this!
Never hesitate!
Yeah!
Trap! That won't do. Ah!
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
They're completely battered. Save for
It's over already.
their heads.
Fast enough for you?
Well, never strike someone in the face. The same goes for puppets.
A memory bubble, tucked away this far in?
Huh. I think I know what this is about now, but we can leave that for later. Let's take care of the malfunctioning puppets first. Well, never strike someone in the face. The same goes for puppets. I'm picking up signals from more puppets somewhere further in. Let's go take a look. Number 0988. The pride of my creations.
Should I even be curious?
Puppets before her were all as dull as brick walls, mundane and uninspired. I distinctly recall number 0988 being the first puppet I imbued with a magical surprise. Some other puppets that came later also got to enjoy similar privileges.
Good to know. But did anyone ask?
Fear not, Mirror. You have to remember that being a genius means you're destined to solve challenge after challenge. There's no time for rest.
Can I just be on the sidelines this time?
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this!
Too slow. The fearless knows not fear.
Forever.
Triumph! Victory is inevitable!
It's nothing.
Me. Yeah.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Never hesitate! I won't do.
Awesome! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this!
Forever.
Triumph! Victory is inevitable!
Well, that was close. I almost shattered.
Don't be melodramatic. Working even a single brain cell of mine to take out foes like her is an outright waste of my smarts.
I take it we've taken care of the problems in all three zones.
Not yet. There's something else we need to deal with. It seems we've had a little tag-along all this while.
You've got quite the sharp eye, Madam Herta.
Sure. Go ahead and summon the whole team forth, Mirror. Considering the gravity of our endeavor, we can't allow a little thief to spoil the show. Parasite of the Remembrance. Do you truly think your atrocious disguise can outwit the keen sight of a genius like myself? Once you're reflected in my mirrors. You can forget about escaping.
Oh dear, this is bad. Right, stay alive, and again, I can strive. Retreat into the memory zone for now. I can always regroup and try again.
Someone hasn't been paying attention. Didn't hear me, did you? For those petty tricks of yours. Do you actually think you can slip away right under my nose?
Herta. Madam Herta, wait. What do you want with me? I'll spill it all. The garden's secrets, and what they're after. Everything. Please, just spare me.
Well, is that all you've got to say while your life is at stake? That's hardly worth anything. Need a little refresher? I am Herta, Genius Society number 83, the one to unravel the mystery behind the imaginary leakage phenomenon, and key holder of the imaginary implosion pulse. Do you honestly believe I'd seek any counsel from you? Hush now. Keep quiet. This is my moment to shine, so just listen. You crept in here to steal Noose's memories, didn't you? And messing with my precious audience system is just a ruse to lure me here so I can lead you to them. What a shame. You're only a step away from completing the mission assigned to you. As if. Truth is, you never stood a chance from the get-go. Think I only have fourth mirror following me around? Oh, then you've let your guard down. Because her siblings have long been watching your every move. Now, let me think. What kind of punishment should I subject a brazen thief like you to? Oh, I know. You garden folk have a fondness for mirrors, huh? How about letting you enjoy some quality time with your favorite object? A mirror. As for the length of your punishment, let's keep it mildly punitive. How about 100th of a lifetime? That should be enough for some serious self-reflection. Oh, cheer up. You can still do your part for this world while trapped in a mirror. For all you know, your weak path energy could just help me get Droid Head looking this way. Oh, I should make myself clear. When I said 100th of a lifetime, I meant my lifetime. At long last, we can finally be at ease now that we've nipped those problems in the bud.
This is yummy.
Oh, cut that out! Those weird noises make me seem like I've got a few screws loose. Put that little thief to sleep for now. We can decide her fate later.
Oh, sweet and venerable Madam Herta.
The audience system has been rebooted. This is finally it. After all that I have done to reach you, Droid Head, you better not snub me. The path space. This isn't a figment of the simulated universe, but a perfectly tangible and accessible space. Right. Now's not the time to wallow in nostalgia. Droid Head, will you answer me?
Madam Herta, we picked up some voices from the space.
Is this binary arithmetic? Could it be droid? Wait. There shouldn't be a 2 in binary arithmetic. Is this some kind of prank?
Madam Herta, we're hearing those voices. What now?
Well, keep your cool, second mirror. What did they say this time? Door? Oh, no. This isn't the voice of the path at all. What in the world is going...
Madam Herta, Those lads outside seem to be discussing something interesting. Want to listen in on them?
Third mirror, stop that nightmarish cackle. It's giving me goosebumps. Wait, did you say those lads outside?
What?
This isn't right. I'm sure we got intruders in the lab.
I'm not sure she'll be happy about it, but we have even time to waste.
Wait! Stop! Whatever you're about to do, no, don't even think about it. Whoever you are, I must continue forward.
Is something wrong, Madam Herta?
No, it's nothing.
Madam Herta? I think you'll want to listen.
I'll leave it to you then, Mr. Sunday. My pleasure.
Wait, what
Pardon, Madam Herta.
is this ridiculous? Hoping to stop me with such cheap...
She easily dispelled the resonance with her subconscious mind. Is there something else we can try?
Let's ignore them and keep going. We haven't seen news yet.
Forget it, Mirror. Let's just...
Leave? Surely, you're not suggesting that's beyond all reason, ma'am. We went through so much just...
But if I were to ignore those two intruders and continue onward, when Droidhead casts their gaze upon the space station, the blast of energy generated in that experiments can always be repeated, but humans...
Oh, Madam.
Enough! Don't use that... Looks like I'll have to abort this But mark my words, Droidhead.
Madam Herta? You're finally awake.
You two? Oh. My plan is ruined. And it's all thanks to you.
Your plan?
My sincerest apologies, Madam Herta. We weren't aware this was a part of your plan. The space station was in complete darkness when we arrived, so Sunday and I assumed something bad had happened. We continued further into the space station, hoping to find the cause of the blackout. And that's when we chanced upon your actual self.
How did you get in?
The door wasn't locked.
All right, fine. I am a person of reason, after all. I am familiar with Mr. Yang of the Astralexpress.
Looks like Madam Herta doesn't pay much attention to cosmic news.
Please pardon my manners. It is unbecoming of me to forget the most basic of courtesies amid all that has happened. My name is Sunday, and I'm just a passenger of the Express.
And this, unremarkable passenger happens to be a Harmony Pathstrider? Do you take me for a child? In any case, I don't suppose you came all the way here just to check on how the space station...
Well, we were worried for a moment there. But it's good to know the space station. We're here because of Amphorius, Madam Herta.
Why does that not...
Oh? Something occurred to you?
No! I've told Himiko everything I know. Nothing about the world sounds right. Droidhead has cast their gaze upon numerous worlds in the past, and every one of them is etched in my mind. So how could I possibly not know about it? Perhaps those garden folks lied to you. Anyhow, I've looked up the name Amphorius in the simulated universe. Though clearly irrelevant results have already been filtered out, there's still an unbelievably long list of generated results. Something about how the divine Amphorius team will swap out their current crest emblem for one in King Babaru's likeness in the next season. I hope that can be of some help to you.
We may as well take a look at it.
I still don't get it, though. Didn't the Astral Express already depart some time ago? Is that world so incredibly spectacular that it warrants this return trip?
Well, that's because we're caught between a rock and a hard place. If Amphorius is indeed inextricably entwined with eons, paths, and even the erudition, we're going to need the wisdom of a genius to help us, especially now that we've seen the planet for ourselves.
Elaborate a little on this rock and a hard place you're caught between.
We've lost all contact with two indispensable companions, and that's not all. One of our other companions is suffering from a serious and inexplicable affliction.
A short respite, then
Oh,
time for
Majesty
exercise.
of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world.
Your guests are here, Finan. We can begin the ritual now.
Lord Mighty isn't here yet.
It's fine, Miss Caceres. He spoke to me already. I told him he should be nurturing his wounds, and that he shouldn't be worrying about all this comrades once-in-a-lifetime ascension ritual stuff. So, I'm ready to begin.
Teacher, show him the way forward.
Despite the myriad dark and endless nights that have gone by, the guidance of the prophecy is nevertheless as clear and bright as the first ray of dawn. Overthrow the gods, it declared. Restore the core flames, it declared. Bear the divine authority, it declared. Forge miracles, it declared. O prophecy, forgive us for this late tribute. We, Chrysos have striven to start the flame chase journey anew over these myriad nights. The seeds we sowed have finally yielded a good harvest. The seventh core flame needed for the miracle that once belonged to the great Lance of Fury, Nikador, shall now be returned by an elected hero of the Chrysos heirs, an upstanding citizen, a valiant warrior, and a noble soul. Please step forward, Finan of Ides Elysiae. Recite with us.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world, we seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
Surrender the core flame, Chrysos heir.
The Lance of Fury's constellation is illuminated. Why is the vortex this silent? Was it also like that in the past?
Patience, Finan. Do not make us question this decision.
Lord Neues? I'm afraid he's not the person you know, Casterus. That is a manifestation of the prophecy, an echo of the Titan's divinity. It is here to examine the Titan's successor. Mortal, who wishes to inherit my divine authority. Your strength and character have been thoroughly tested. Yet your will wavers. If you are to inherit Nikador's relentless fight against the unspeakable Black Tide, you must accept a trial of divinity. Prove that you possess an indestructible will, and vanquish the fears deep in your heart.
Vanquish the fears in my heart. So be it. No matter what obstacles you plan to put in my way, I'm ready to overcome them. For our prophesied tomorrow, I will become the god Amphorius needs.
Come with me, Finan of Aegis Elysiae.
In fear, you shall abandon your mortal body, and in suffering, be reborn as a god. Wait for my return, my friends.
Lord Finan is gone?
He has stepped onto the battlefield to fight a campaign that can only be won by him alone. All we can do is wait and have faith.
Okay, ich glaube, das Limit von dem Ding hier wurde gerade aufgehoben. Das war ja vorher nur bis 10, ja. Es ist bis 20. Okay, ja, doch. Gefällt mir. Bis 10 müssen wir auf jeden Fall noch. Ach so, ich kann auch das andere abholen alles. Hier ist ja Ilias Reisetagebuch. Wenn du hier die Story durchgespielt hast und so weiter, bekommst du hier auch immer noch was. Ein bisschen habe ich schon abgeholt. Für die verschiedenen Sachen, die wir schon gemacht haben.
Finan steers his own fate, if he can conquer his fear and that would mean his time hasn't come yet, and that there is a more arduous mission. You must have but not Finan. He is a Chrysos heir without flaw, a perfect vessel for divinity. There will come a day when he leads everyone.
I pray you truly are prepared, Lord. Yes, there was hesitation in his... The manifestation of the prophecy must have seen this. It saw Lord Finan wherever he is, whatever...
Na, dann zeig mal, wo ist.
Still too late, huh?
Oh.
The constellation of the Lance of Fury is already illuminated. That must mean...
The core flame has been surrendered, but Lord Finan's test isn't over yet. The prophecy sent an ambassador. They acknowledged Lord Finan's strength and character, but had doubts about his strength of will. He must conquer his fear and prove himself to the prophecy.
I was right to be worried. I want to formally thank you, outsiders. Were it not for your aid, our campaign against Nikador would have been 100 times more arduous. You are asking for a reward. Not a problem. Kremnoans revere strength and military might, but that does not mean we lack etiquette. They don't know yet? That guy has always been tormented, but I may not be the right person to tell you about him. But you must know his past if you are to continue fighting.
Lord Mighty. Before he was chosen by the prophecy, Lord Finan had everything taken away from him. His home, his family, his close friends. Everything he once swore to protect. He became a hollowed shell in his youth, and the blazing flames of vengeance were the only thing sustaining him. The prophecy gave him a new mission, granting him a new life as a Chrysos heir. But which is more important to him? His new mission, or his desire for revenge? I'm afraid only he knows. No. Perhaps he himself is still struggling to get to an answer.
I acknowledge his strength, but fear is something not even the sharpest of swords can cut through. I hope you've toughened your resolve, Deliverer. Only a will as tough as stone can shatter the darkest nightmares.
Is something wrong? Don't keep me in suspense. Come on, tell me already. What did you see?
I just wanted to get a reaction out of you. Alright, I'll tell you. This card is the Deliverer.
Deliverer? What does that mean?
The interpretation is really long. Maybe I should just skip it. All you need to know is, this card means you'll be a hero, worshipped by all. You will protect this world and save lots and lots of people from scary enemies with your sword. Do you like the sound of that?
But...
What's the matter? This is a good card.
But I don't want to be everyone's hero. I just want to stay in this village with everyone I know. Grandpa and Grandma said the outside world is full of bad people. That's why they're always at war. Who wants to save bad people like them? I can be a hero, but only our village's little hero.
Well, little hero, if the day comes for us to say goodbye to ID Zelizii, could you become a deliverer then?
Do I have to leave the village?
If something like that happens, Someone will have to save the world.
Then I'll...
Hmm? I'm just teasing you. Don't worry. ID Silicii is a peaceful place. Bad people won't reach us here. Are you going home already? If you're not in a hurry, should we go play with the fairies again?
Oh, fairies! Okay, I love playing with them. I'll win back the wooden sword I lost to them.
Look at how excited that got you. Let's go then. Never have need for a deliverer.
Of course the food's... Can you bring it to her, Himiko? Nuh-uh! No coffee when she's already feeling...
A short respite, then time for the next fight.
Okay. Ah ja. Das sind ja die ganzen Charaktere, die wir kennengelernt haben. Könnt ihr euch natürlich selber bei euch im Spiel alles angucken. Gut. Da können wir das dann jetzt nachlesen. Idol aktivieren. Schön. Nein, die haben den Bug verloren. Fuck. Okay. Dann sind wir durch. Ja. Das andere sind alles Nebenquests, die ich irgendwann mal mache, vielleicht. Okay, dann sind wir erstmal mit der Story von 3.0 durch. Also wir müssen bis 3.1 warten. Bis Feinen da wieder rauskommt. Bis wir wissen, was mit March ist. Und das heißt, wir können jetzt die ganzen neuen Maps erkunden. Da das ganze Ambrosia aus den ganzen Truhen und so weiter und von den Sachen wieder reparieren, uns holen. Dann hier abgeben. Dafür dann wieder mehr Belohnung und Idola bekommen. Hierfür müssen wir halt eigentlich auch nur Story machen, damit wir dann weiter Belohnung bekommen. Epos. Ja. Ja, sind es hier 2 Idola drinne und da. Und da ist noch eins. Und dann sind wir damit schon fertig. Wird da wahrscheinlich bis 3.3 dauern, bis wir mit der ganzen Story soweit durch sind. Okay, ja. Und dann natürlich können wir schon anfangen für die kommenden Charaktere dann zu farmen. Die neuen Relikt-Sets. Held des Lobgesangs und klagende Dichterin. Ich nehme mal an, unser Todesmädel wird das Ding da tragen und vielleicht auch Sila. Oder Seele. Ja. Ich meine, das ist hier mit der Crit-Rate, das ist schon cool, aber dafür musst du halt Geschwindigkeit aufgeben. Das natürlich schon farmen für den Trailblazer, wenn man da die Spuren weitermachen will. Und das kann der Trailblazer natürlich benutzen gerade. Wegen beschworenes Objekt. Da habe ich ja die ganzen Crit-Schaden natürlich her. Sollte auch für Aglea gehen, denn man hat ja im Livestream, wo sie vorgestellt wurde, schon gesehen, dass sie ja auch was beschwört. Sollte also auch für sie gehen. Oh, für ihn geht das auch. Also sein Elektro-Geist-Dings zählt da auch mit rein. Das ist cool. Gut, dann sind wir fertig. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Ne? Nur Story, ganz normal. Vergesst nicht, eure 7 Tage Login-Zeugs immer nachzugehen. Und dann sehen wir uns bei 3.1 wieder. Bis dahin, ciao Leute.